What's going on, my tapped out auto fans? How y'all guys doing? I know it's been with the chemotherapy and other things and stuff like that and everything, guys. It's been kind of hard to keep up. You know what I'm saying? But today we are going to prove that you can put 2006 Chevy Avalanche fender flares on a 2006 G.M.C Sierra. And what I'm doing is I've already... Man, have y'all ever burnt y'all hand with hot plastic? Had to cut off 3 of the mud flaps off this truck, and boy, that hurt. But I traced where they're gonna go, so I'm gonna tape off there and coat that. Same thing with this. As you see, the fender flares actually fit perfect. So that's what we're doing today. Then we're gonna put a system in it. See, this wasn't even rusted out. This was just all bubbly, and I just hit it one time with the grinder, and look at that. So we're gonna stop all this before it keeps on going, and then we got this spot up here. So see how it's almost to the line? We're getting it right now. All right. Good morning, my YouTube fans. Goddamn, battery about dead. GoPro problems. Well, it's been a couple days and stuff like that and everything. We got a couple videos we're going to make and stuff like that this week and throw them on here. It's already getting cold. And I just want to show you all those fender flares. Now the back one, back here fits good and stuff like that, but then when it goes to the doors, you know, you have to do some trimming right there. But other than that, guys, you know how many people told me that these would not fit? I had so many people tell me that these will not fit. A Chevy Avalanche fender flares will not fit a G.M.C Sierra. Well, I want to tell y'all guys right now, they are full of shit. All the lines line up, everything. Yep. Now, I did do a couple things and stuff like that and everything. On these trucks right here, there is a pocket. And I don't know why Chevrolet did this, but all the dirt and everything driving down the road goes in between this fender well, goes inside there, and actually shoots up inside this pocket. You know, it's pretty much like a vortex, you know. Comes up like, the dirt comes up like about right here, and it shoots into this little pocket that's right here. And it rots out the entire truck. Even right here on the cab, it rots out the entire truck. So when you do this, take and cut you out a little square hole, about like this, with a death wheel, you know, just 1 inch wide, about like this. That's what I did on both sides. I can take this off and show you if you want me to. And when I did that, there was so much mud and dirt and debris and everything behind there. It was just unreal, just rotting in out the cab. So I cleaned all that out, sprayed it all out with air, and then I just hosed undercoating black spray paint inside the hole, and then I covered up with this. It will never rot out again. It will always be good, and the cab will last twice as long. Next thing we got to do is that before it gets too bad. But yes, you can most definitely. And I think I'm going to go back and stuff like that to the tire shop where I got these tires done, because I think that tire right there's got a damn slow leak in it. Guys, there's stuff up here is just, auto mechanic shops are shitty, tire shops are shitty. I don't know. See, like this tire here, what does that say? 80 psi cold. So if this tire's cold, like it's sitting here, it's cold. You should fill up these tires about 70 to 75 psi, about 5 to 10 pounds lower than what it says on the side of the tire. I guarantee you the tire shop did not put but 50 pounds in these tires. That's probably why this thing's so damn bouncy. For some reason, they don't read the pressure on the tires. They don't. I have no idea why. And you know, it says max load single 3,195 pounds. So 3,195 pounds is what these tires, each one of these tires should hold if they're filled up to the 80 psi cold. So yeah, I'm gonna fire up the old air compressor, because I know damn well these things are not 80 psi, and that's probably why this thing bounces so much. So again, guys, y'all got to really watch y'all's mechanics and stuff like that, and tire shops and everything, because guys, this thing bounces way too damn much. And yeah, see that tire? You can't tell me that damn tire right there's got 70 pounds of air in it. And yes, guys, I don't give a damn what your tire guy tells you. Okay, there are not the manufacturing of these tires. There is science going in these tires. There's people that, you know, do research on these tires and stuff like that. If they say that these tires are supposed to have 80 pounds of pressure, that you can usually go down about 5 to 10 psi, and that's it, not 30. I just don't get it. I've had so many people up here, like I have the Camaro. I think those tires right there are like 34 psi, and I had the tires checked out. Well, on that car right there, I had the tires resealed. One tire on the back end keeps going flat. And when I brought it home, it seemed like it was awfully squirrely. So when I brought it home, I checked the air pressure, and he only put 27 psi in the tires. I don't get that. But yeah. But yes, read on the side of your tires. Don't believe anybody and stuff like that. Don't believe anybody. And on every tire, it says right on the sidewall, right there, how much air you put into these tires. What is the maximum air pressure you put in these tires is 80 pounds. You usually want to go 5 to 10 pounds lower than that. Anything, especially 30 pounds, it'll make your car bounce. It'll make your car drive weird. Everything. So, this is actually a pretty good truck, guys. I'm actually kind of liking it. There's a few things that I don't like about it, like I completely forgot and stuff, because guys, I've built these engines with people. I've never built these engines by myself. The 5.3, that is. You know, Chevy 350s, 305s, 327s, all that jazz. I have built so many of them that give me a headache. We just got done building one. And I forgot on these the damn exhaust manifolds bolts. So you guys out there and stuff like that, my buddies and everything, my YouTube fam, why don't you comment in the comments and tell me how hard it is to replace the damn manifold bolts on these. Can you see down there we got two that's broke? One here, one back there is broke. And it kind of reminds you of a 5.4. And let me know how hard those are to be replaced. Can you drill them out, or are they like the 5.4 and made with titanium bolts that you can't find a drill bit for shit to drill them out? But yeah, I forgot about the old 5.3 exhaust manifold bolts. And then there's, I think there's one over here broke, but yeah, it's making that, you know, that noise. About drive me nuts. Yeah, and this thing was actually worked on by a mechanic shop. Got brand new brake booster, brand new master cylinder with brand new brake lines. But look how the mechanic shop tied the brake lines. Yeah, and then up here. Yeah. And this thing, it's a 2-pumper stopper. So all I got to do, I got to cut that. There's another one down there. I got to cut all that because this winter stuff, salt and snow and ice and everything's going to sit on top of those, and it's just going to eat them lines quick. So, but they are brand spanking new. I mean, somebody just got done with them. I can't believe the mechanic shop though used a pressure fitting. Usually a lot of mechanic shops anymore don't use pressure fittings. That's weird that they did. But yeah, for the most part, it's not bad. When you go around a corner and you hit the brakes, the ass end slides around. But I'm thinking that's because the damn tires don't have the air pressure in them. Because you ain't gonna tell me that thing right there's got 70 pounds of air. And I don't get that up here. I don't understand why they think that an 80 PSI tire. We're gonna get the tire gauge and we're gonna look, guys. So, be right back. Alright. Wow, this is only half a battery. Shit. Got a tire gauge here. Now, if you're a tire guy and you know every tire manufacturer in the world and you can get them on here and make a video saying that I'm wrong about this, then go ahead. And yes, I know these are very aggressive tires for this truck. Okay? 55 pounds. That's why this thing's so damn bouncy. What did I say? I got the air compressor on. Okay? That's a no-no. That is 30 pounds less than what this tire's supposed to have. No wonder this damn truck's so damn bouncy. And I don't know why this is. It was like, we went to go get the boy his tire put on. Now this one here is almost 60 pounds. Huh. So what I need to do, since this is the first time I've done this, I need to put these tires to where I think they need to go. And then, or where I know they need to go. And then, need to start checking the air pressure on them because I was not the one that put air in these tires. See, that one says 52. So we have 50, 52, 60. I gave good money to get these tires mounted and balanced. And that one's at 51. I guess spell air. I have no saliva in my fucking mouth. I don't know. Why did I just... Looks like I feel air. Well, I'm going to fill these up. I want to do, if it's 80 PSI, I think I want to do is 70. I think I'm just going to do a solid, I should do 75. But I think I'm just going to do a solid 70 all the way around. That's still 10 PSI less than factory. But, I think, if I remember, it's been so damn long, guys, since I have studied tires. But yes, I did at one point in time study tires. And the reason why is I grew up in that time where Ford vans and them, what the hell tires were those? It was, they came on the Ford vans. Help me out, guys. Those Michelins? Were they Michelins? The Michelin tires that came apart and stuff like that and everything, and started coming apart on them 15-passenger Dodge vans and stuff like that, and Ford vans, and flipping over on the interstate and stuff like that back in the, what was it, the late 90s? And then I think it was early 2000s. Yeah, it was like 2002, 3, something like that, 4. I got a set of Michelins for a Impala, brand new set, and I was proud of them because I think, if I ain't mistaken, I think those were my very first brand new tires. And we're driving down the road, I started hearing this noise, and it's like, now I got hydraulics on this car, so it's like something going on with the hydraulics. That wouldn't be good. And the damn tire flew off. And I went to the tire shop and they gave me another set of tires. And I sold the car. Same damn thing happened. And then I bought another Impala. I think this was an 82 Impala. And my girlfriend at that time, might have been wife, can't remember. Uh, she fucking wanted to drive, and so I let her drive. And I'd be damned if the Michelin tires on that car did not shred apart. Pretty sure they were Michelin's. I haven't messed with anything but Goodyear and I think these are Raptors. But yeah, look at this. I used to have these tires resealed and balanced. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I've never been into a place in my life, Andy. I would say if you wanted me to guess how many people that's in this general area, I'm just going to take, and I'm probably exaggerating on this, but let's just say there's probably 15,000 people. Probably 15,000 people in this entire area. Most of them people have brand new cars. Okay? Let's say 10% of that people, has shit boxes that need to be fixed by, other than the dealership. I think yesterday and stuff like that and everything. The cars looking around and stuff like that. I think there's 23 mechanic shops around here. Let me get this hose stretched out there, back. Alright. Got this little handy hose deal here now. 80 psi and stuff is the max you can put on these tires. I need to tighten this. Is the max you can put in these tires, but that's more of a safety thing. I mean, if you wanted to, you'd probably put 100 pounds in these tires and it probably wouldn't hurt nothing. But yeah, when you go past whatever that says on there, then your tires start getting harder as they start airing up. Well, if you get it, let's say you put 100 pounds in these tires. Well, you put 100 pounds in these tires, and every time you hit like railroad tracks or a bump, like, any hard bumps, it's going to be a hard bump. It's not going to be like what this thing does now with the tires low. It's not going to be like a soft bump and it tries to bounce you over into the ditch. This is going to be like, hard. And no, there's no tire shop in this world can tell you exactly, what they're going to tell you what that's for. They just go, they just put those on there, the air pressure and stuff like that. They just put that on there just for giggles. The people that designed and made this tire do not know what they're doing, but they want you to put your family on the road in their tires, but they don't know, they don't know the modifications and stuff like that of their tire because, this tire shop fucking says so. No, that's not how it works. 80 psi right there, cold. Now that's cold. You want to let your tire, you want to do this early in the morning like I'm doing. It's about 9 o'clock. And truck has not been driven, so the tires are cold. We'll put 70 pounds in it. And today when we're driving, I'll see how it is. And if it's still too bouncy, I'll put another 5 pounds in it. I was wondering why this truck was so damn bouncy. These tires are made in the U.S.A. Holy shit on a stick. Where are they? Fierce. F-I-E-R-S-E. Fierce. Attitude. MTs. Okay. And also, especially tires like these, if you run them too low, they'll start eating your tips. See, look. It's already starting to eat the side tips driving. See here? These are all your mud grip tips. And if you run these low, on the interstate stuff like that, it will eat the side of your tips. Now, when you're mudding or, you know, out in the sand and stuff like that, then, goddamn center block, then, you know, you want to lower your tire pressure down so it gets more, the sidewalls gets more grip in the dirt and the sand. But when you're out on the interstate and you're out there on that hard asphalt, you don't want them chewing up your knobbies. Now you can see there, when you're out there on that interstate and this truck's bouncing up and down, the knobbies are getting beat up. And that's why you always want to look at the tire manufacturing specs. And that's why they do this. So, alright guys, I'm going to get these tires filled up. I'll be right back. Look how much better that looks, guys. 70 pounds of pressure. I should go up to 75. I really should, but we're just going to keep it at 70. But look how the depth of my nipples here right here. See, if these get wore down and stuff like that, guys, you know, this helps traction and stuff like that, you know. This one right here is higher than these. So these right here are little grips too. And if they get wore down on the interstate eating the asphalt, what are they going to do you in the winter in the snow? But you can see the difference. See, this right here, if you looked in the video, was like down to here. So every time you're bouncing, this sidewall is getting eat up by the ground. Now, it's got space. That's you gotta learn that stuff, guys. I'm serious. Your families are in these cars. You can't trust these tire shops. That looks like that because the way it's sitting. But look at that. Look how much better that looks. But yeah, guys, your family is riding in these cars. So you guys got to learn and stuff like that and everything. Know what pressure to put in your vehicles. I mean, that stuff can be very dangerous. I bet you that thing rides like a Cadillac now. I was wondering why that thing was bouncing all over the place. And yes, guys, too little air pressure in your tires will make your vehicle bounce like a trampoline. You will think it needs shocks. You will absolutely think it would need shocks. When all it is the air pressure in the tires that you probably just bought brand new from the tire shop. And I don't know anymore if these people are getting scared or what, but a tire shop should be going by the manufacturing, and they do not. I mean, just like we just seen, those tires were 30 pounds, if not over, under the manufacturing air pressure on the sidewalls. 30 pounds. Can you imagine, 30 pounds, that's enough air to fill up one of these tires. That's enough air. I should have filled up the damn air in that damn tire. But yeah, 30 pounds of air pressure will fill up one of them tires. So can you imagine if your vehicle takes 80 pounds of air pressure and 30 pounds is taken off of it? That's not safe, guys. That's really not safe. Well, we know the fender flares fit. We know we got the air pressure done. When we give it a drive today, you guys comment. Almost bust my ass. You guys comment down below if how is it to do them exhaust manifold bolts? Because that noise is getting annoying. And truck runs great, guys. It really does. It gets a little over 16 miles a gallon. And another thing, guys. Again, I'll keep saying it. Y'all guys really need to. You guys really need to watch y'all's mechanics. It's just getting ridiculous. That truck, like I showed y'all about the brake lines. It's just so much stupid stuff now mechanic shops are doing. That's why I don't even want to look at it in another mechanic shop. Because like I said, there's like 23 mechanic shops around here and they all junk. Another thing is with that truck is, I've never seen this before, but the damn spark plug wires were so wore out, and that truck only got 200,000 miles. The spark plug wires are so wore out that one of the spark plug wires yesterday when we was in Benzonia literally came out of his boot. Like it literally broke off of the metal sleeve that plugs onto the spark plug and slid its ass right out of the damn boot. Never seen that neither. And then, you know, I just don't understand why the mechanic shop changed 2 coil packs on that truck, but did not change the spark plugs. Weird. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Share, like, and subscribe. Be sure to comment down below how hard it is to do them exhaust manifold bolts. So I decided if I'm going to do it this year, I'm going to wait till the snow melts. And y'all guys have a great day. Later. Share, like, and subscribe.